Welcome back, everybody. My name is Relic, and we're playing Life is Strange 2. Last video, we escaped from racist gas station guy, and we are now in a hotel after we got saved by our new best friend and internet blogger, Brody. Questionable research aside. And we're about to have a talk with our brother. But first, we want to get him a soda. I have a feeling we're going to have the police coming on us, though, because, you know, we called our friend, but let's see. What's going on there?
Daniel.
There you go.
Oh, fuck.
Yep, he found out on the news.
Daniel! What's happening? Daniel, calm down!
You lied! Dad! Your dad is dead! Why?
It was an accident. A cop fucked up and shot him. That's it.
No! No! It's not true!
I'm so sorry.
Why? Why did you lie to me?
I just wanted to protect you until I could...
Protect me from what? You?
Daniel,
I hate you! Not my brother!
Oh.
don't say that. I know I messed up everything. We're gonna get through this.
Don't touch me!
Daniel, please!
Oh.
It's okay.
I want Dad.
Me too.
You told me we were gonna see Dad.
I'm sorry. I just...
Just don't lie to me ever again. Ever.
I promise I won't lie to you again. I promise.
I'm serious, Sean.
I know. Me too, Danny.
What are we gonna do without him?
Shh. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I kind of figured he was going to find out watching the TV. I was hoping since he was on, like, watching kid shows that it wouldn't be there, but...
Am I a monster?
Nothing is wrong with you.
You
You're
got sweet powers, man. Superhero.
different.
Okay. What are we gonna do now?
Going to Mexico.
I was thinking maybe we could go to Puerto Lobos. Where Dad grew up, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
It'll be fine, Daniel. There's nothing we can't do. As long as we're together.
Can you tell me a story? Like he did?
I'm an
I'm not as
artist,
good as him.
not a storyteller.
He used to tell me bedtime stories, too. once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They all lived happily together. But one day, hunters took their dad away. Forever. So now the brothers were alone. And they had to find a new home. They started a journey through the great big forest.
This is probably going to be the end of chapter 1, moving on to part 2. I wonder how they get stopped and end up in the same town as Captain Spirit Kid. Maybe somebody on the bus recognizes them. Very bus. It's good. I didn't want a slightly bus. I wanted a very bus. To be continued in the next part that I already have. Episode 1, Roads. We're gonna go ahead and leave this. Oh, it's gonna show us what we did. 43% kept the Choco Crisp for yourself. Nice. Told the truth to Esteban. 76% of people did that. Nice. Hugged him, because I mean, if you don't hug him after he gives you money to buy alcohol and drugs, you're a monster. Stole money from the jar. 22% did. I didn't. 71%. That's surprising. I expected that to be higher. Confronted Brett. 75% did that. Didn't steal in the parking lot. I think that's probably that car that was sitting out there, yeah. Didn't beg for food. 51% didn't do that. Definitely stole from the gas station. On the low side there for that. I wonder how we could have gotten her to distract. I thought she was distracted with the dog already. That's why I grabbed it. 63% of people hit Hank and stole the camping gear. Huh. 61% called Lila back. That's nice. Who doesn't promise that they won't lie again? Come on. Daniel learned about trailblazing. 97%. Nice. Daniel didn't fall in the woods. Oh, this happens if you don't help him over the log. Daniel built a fort in the forest. That's a lot of people that didn't let him build a fort. Daniel won the wood race. Daniel didn't do the wood race. I don't know what that was. I don't even know what that was. Oh, this was probably because I splashed him. So instead, he didn't learn how to skip stones. His loss. Daniel was mad at you in the woods. Probably because I splashed him, I assume. I don't know. Daniel had an okay night. Awesome. Daniel got sick from the berries. He did not. Whew. Daniel was afraid of your. Oh, I guess that's if you tell him scary stories instead of just telling him to go to bed. Daniel didn't have to beg. Daniel didn't distract Doris, and Daniel didn't eat enough. I got him a hot dog. What more do you want? Super healthy. Yeah, I didn't win that for him. Daniel stole something from Brody. I wonder what that option would have been. Probably if you steal something he thinks it's okay to do as well. I don't know if I have any friends actually playing this. I don't know if I... Yeah, no choices to compare with. Alright, let's go into the next part, I think.
Alright. Come on, man. Focus.
It's wintertime now.
Trust me. You can do it.
Maybe that's a preview for the next part. Continue.
Once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They all lived happily together, but one day, hunters took their dad away. Forever. So now the brothers were alone, and they had to find a new home. They started a journey through the great big forest. The wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time. They slept in the backwoods among creepy creatures and barely ate anything. They eventually found a peaceful orchard and were able to eat in peace. But they didn't know. Hunters tried to tie them up, but the wolf brothers managed to escape with the help of a friendly bear. He showed them how to survive and helped them find a warm camp for the night. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. That's how they found themselves even further, headed to the faraway land of their pop, where they hope to find peace.
Life is Strange 2 is a story-based game with highly spoilers choice. Your actions and decisions will have consequences. The awesome adventures of Captain Spirit save file has succeeded. Oh, cool. To our grandparents. December 1st. What happened all of November? I think October 31st was the day that we were with Brody.
Try with this one.
That one's too easy. Look.
Don't brag. It was too heavy for you a few days ago.
Let's try to lift something else. Not too heavy, though. I'm a little tired.
Hold E to interact with Daniel's power when displayed. Let's lift mushroom.
You could try and lift mushroom?
Are you kidding? I don't want to hurt her.
Okay.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's leave the puppy out of this. How about that one?
I can do it with the small rods, but not the big ones.
You can do this. Trust me. Just relax. Focus.
I'll try.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Whoa!
Holy shit!
I did it!
Like a boss. You're getting good at
You
this.
see that mushroom? That was the biggest rock ever.
Where are we? Like, what are we doing out here?
Can you throw this rock in the river?
Oh, yeah. Just watch. Splash!
Okay. Let's show Daniel some more stuff to play with before we call it a day. How about trying out that rock over there? Just one more time.
We already tried yesterday. And the day before. It's too far. I can't reach it.
Just one more time.
Aw, I'm so close. I can feel it.
Okay. You'll get there. Look at the size of this rock. Bet you can lift it.
Is this one too big?
Yeah, it's just way too massive.
This is why you fail.
Dude, it's getting late and cold. Let's get done with this practice session. How about those cans? Can you fly them all together without dropping any?
Sure, look.
That's awesome, dude. You're getting way better at this. Come on, dude. That's just the start. Let's try something else.
Cool. You're like Coach Aaron. You're my power coach.
What?
A snowball fight?
Not yet. This is a new exercise, young apprentice. See if you can stop this in the air. Cool?
Okay, but you better not hit me. Like that time you gave me a bruise. Serious.
You won't let me, right?
Try it.
Let's start off with a weak one.
Aw, that sucked. How about one more?
Ready?
I mean, I can't do it. It's too mean. It's too mean.
Yes!
He caught it.
Look! Look what I can do, Sean.
I knew that you could. I've taught you well. But you're a master student.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That still sounds nasty. You're not getting better.
I told you. I'm fine. Just a little beat.
Well, you need to rest now. Superhero.
In
Can we go back
the
now?
first
Yeah.
game,
Let's just fill up the canteens before we head back.
her powers were taking a toll on her.
That cough has been going on for days, Daniel. I really don't like that.
I told you. I'm fine. We've just been outside for a while.
We should fill these up now. Don't want to go out during the night. Here we go.
The Hella tanker is over the wildfire zone. Get ready for water extraction. Ranger Diaz.
Nice work, Daniel. Glad to see our training sessions are paying off.
Thanks to you. So glad I don't have to touch that water. It's too fucking cold.
Whoa, language.
Oops. Sorry. I said fucking.
It's fine.
It's fine out here. There's no one to hear you curse. Say whatever the fuck you want.
Cool. What did you find, Shroom?
Oh, what? But there's stones over here that are stacked up that you can play with. Okay. Training's over.
Oh, come on. Not again. We gotta leave these poor bunnies alone.
Hey, it's been a while since we last saw that rabbit who lives in there.
Yeah. I hope it wasn't eaten by a bear, or worse.
What's worse than a bear in Nano?
I don't know. Wolves?
Don't worry. We're the only wolves around.
Ow!
I was waiting for a
A family of rabbits
return.
lives out here. Just like us.
Sean?
Yeah.
The family that lived here, what do you think happened to them?
They
Probably moved out.
must have moved out. Maybe to another state.
But they left all their stuff behind?
I don't know,
Stop pushing,
man. Maybe they live in Florida and only come here every 10 years. Maybe they got tired of these woods.
Well, I'm glad they left. This is our lair now. I miss my friends. And my room. Sometimes.
Telling me.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh! Almost forgot to check our traps today.
You actually set traps that do something?
Oh, still no catch? Not cool.
We really suck at this trap thing.
Usually need some sort of bait for a trap.
I miss Dad's barbecues. His marinade with achiote paste, jalapenos. Shit.
Let's see. Whatever.
Hey, Enano. Shroom needs some exercise too, right?
Want a fetch mushroom? Huh? There you go! Did it! Go, girl! Yeah! Good girl!
He didn't throw it. Okay.
Fucking miracle we found this place 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago. Are we still in Oregon? We got an inventory. Daniel's got pine cones. Brody got us a room. He was a boss. He even left us some cash. Sure hope we meet again one day. Chilling a bit because... oh, it's been ages. Real beds, almost too comfy to be true. Miss you so much. Maybe we could come back. That's from Lila. That must be Lila's number. Had to call Lila one last time. I missed her laughing. Hope she won't get in trouble. Now phone. What did that say? Now phone went out for a midnight swim. Safer that way, off the radar. What the actual fuck? What's happening to Daniel? What is he? When did that start? Same thing in Seattle? Fuck. What will I do? On the road again? November 1st. Gotta find ourselves a hideout. Then Puerto Lobos. November 1st. Need money and supplies before we head to Puerto Lobos. We'll hide somewhere until we find out WTF is up with Daniel. No fucking idea how we'll handle this. Tired. Try to sleep now. Warm here. Very bus. Taking you where you want to be. Where? We're getting off the next station. Wherever that is. Second. Charity thrift store in some town southeast of Albany. Found layers for Daniel and me. Harry was cool. Slept in someone's backyard shed. 1 out of 5 would not recommend. It itches. The sock walk. Oh, dog. November 3rd. Sleeping in a shelter. Fake names. They didn't seem to give a fuck. No one seems to give a fuck here. They even let Mushroom in. Invisible. November 4th, leaving town. Crackhead at the shelter almost snatched our stuff last night. Daniel freaked out and lights flickered. Can't risk another incident. Heading out to the forest again. Too dangerous to have him around people for now. I'm so tired. November 4th, hitchhiking along Highway 20. Geologist on the Mount Jefferson. On the way, Mount Jefferson picked us up. Not big on talking. Told her we were on a survivalist trip. LMAO. Most accurate lie I've ever told. November 7th, OMG. We found a house, a real fucking house. Looks like an abandoned cabin. No one has been here for years. They're just here waiting for us. Hansel and Gretel style. Nice. Mice Palace. November 8th. Settled in, had to leave Daniel to look for food. He hates me. I hate myself too for leaving him alone. I hope I don't get lost. 1 mile away, previous town. Right, 1 hour plus, 0 equals traps. 0 traps, I guess. Nearest town is 15 miles away across the forest. No way I can commute there every day. Managed to steal canned food for a couple stops. Managed to steal canned food from a couple stores. Found the rest in garbage. Getting good at this, but not proud. Rock bait, twigs loose. Minute noodles, tomato soup, crackers, ravioli, applesauce, bananas, and potatoes. I think we can last plus minus 2 weeks on these. We'll need to stock up again after. November 9th, found my way back. Daniel's okay, but he broke some stuff around the house trying to use his power. We'll try to help him control it. Practice starts tomorrow. Focus it. Ship captain crew. No crew without a captain, and no captain without a ship. Ship is 6, captain 5, crew is 4. When the ship, the captain, and the crew are complete, only then can you use the last dice to score some loot. Player with the highest loot over 20 wins the game. Ahoy. Dan and Shroom Adventures. He did it. John 7, Daniel 11, lost again. 16 to 18, 27 to 29. Back to town today, walked slower with the snow. Scavenged and trash, found tons of good stuff. How can people waste so much food? Trash Panda persona. Nice. Daniel's sick, tired and coughing. We'll go easy on the outside training until he feels better. Might need to go back in town soon for some medicine. BC equals 30-mile walk in the snow. John, Daniel, 10 to 13, 17 to 19, blah to 33. Well, I tried, Sean. I'm just better. How can this kid win every time at a dice game? Cheating? Probably. Using his superpowers. We're still in Oregon. Why do we even take that bus? Okay, let's have another look around real quick before.
Daniel helps me slice wood by holding the logs with his power. Pretty useful. Too bad this wood is rotten. We had to cut some more to keep the house warm.
Doing, buddy?
Holy shit. These traps suck. I'm so tired of eating canned food.
Yep. No meat tonight.
Sean.
What
is
kind of
wrong with
dog
my
were you,
traps?
Sandy?
I haven't caught anything.
A cool stray mutt like our little mushroom? Wildlife 1? Daniel 0.
I guess.
How old are these kids today? Runaway millennials and part-time forest squatters at your service.
Are you getting hungry?
Not really.
Really? I'm getting hungry.
Again? You eat like a bear, but you don't gain any weight.
That's because I work it off.
The family who owned that cabin really seemed to enjoy themselves here. Why never come back?
You're such a good girl.
We really nailed it with his two-headed snow ogre.
Yeah, they're really badass. And Mushroom isn't even
so
afraid of
funny
them
when she
anymore.
plays in the snow.
Right, puppy?
I think this is probably a good place to pause this video, and we'll pick it up in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.